Well, this is going to be interesting. A different sort of adventure because the dogs were injured and we couldn't go backpacking. All right, you might wonder why, when you have an SUV, do you have your boat inside? Well, the Xterra, the one that I got, didn't come with crossbars for the bars on top. They only go vertical. So there's not a really great way of putting the kayak up there yet. I do want to get a rack or something, or some crossbars. They're harder to find because the Xterra is no longer made. But here I am. I'm not a huge proponent of solo boating since I haven't done boating that often, but the wind is really low today and there's not too far along the lake you need to go before you hit the slough. I've done this once before as a guided tour and I wanted to come back and spend more time. The goal for today is to see turtles and maybe some baby ducks or geese. We'll see what we find, and hopefully I don't drown. I have my personal flotation device and a snack, and I'm ready to go. The beach is closed to swimming and wading due to high bacteria levels, so I'll try not to splash much on me. When I launch my boat, I'll be going to the left. And if you don't have your own kayak, canoe, paddleboard, you can rent them here at REI. They've got a little outlet here right on Inatai Beach. So I cleaned this out before I left, but this has been sitting in my gazebo all winter, and the spiders and vines moved in. So I got off the vines, cleaned up some of the dirt. This is for if I bring the dogs, little places for their grippy for their feet. And hopefully no spiders crawling me while I'm out there. All right, I am almost ready for launch. If you can see that bald eagle right up over the American flag. Landed in the tree with another bald eagle. I'll see if I can get it. I-90, we're actually going to go underneath. We're aiming for a little slot in the lily pads up ahead. Turtle. Most of these are red-eared slider, which are not native. Still really fun to see. Great place for families. These people are from Ohio. They don't get out on the water much, so they're super excited. So I'm actually under the freeway right now. I just saw an osprey and I've seen a green heron already. I haven't even hit the slough yet. I'm going to get a distance on this. I'll have to find out how many miles it is. Some mallards. I'm already feeling it, so I'm sorry I've skipped arm day all the time. This is arm day. Crash course. This park is 320 acres. It includes walking trails and a U-pick blueberry farm as well. I haven't done the trails, but this is magical. It's shaped like a lollipop too. So this canal, we're going down, there'll be a loop at the end. We come back out this exact spot. And I'll try to get some underwater footage on the way back out. This place is so awesome. Peaceful, sunny, gorgeous. A little bit of air traffic noise, but it's so beautiful. passing. Some of these guys are little. Must be this year's babies and some of the parents. Hey, goosey, goosey, goosey. Here's where the walking trails meet up with the slough in one spot. Pretty little bench there, some lily pads. The end of the lollipop stick. So now I'm going to go to the right and loop around and come back out what is now my left. Another crossroads. There is a Y here, and to the right is a dead end, which could be fun to explore, but today my arms hurt. I never do arm day. I'm so sorry I haven't been working on that. So I'm going to go to the left and just complete this lollipop part of the paddle, which has been absolutely amazing. Just beautiful. What a great day out. Today is the 4th of July, so there hasn't been a ton of people out here. I feel like there was a lot more on the water when Dave and I did this a few years ago. I think everybody's busy with their barbecues and gatherings. Going under a bridge. pair of gadballs on the left. And there goes another green heron. This has been so amazing. I'm not done yet. It just continues to be amazing. This is so beautiful. I've seen turtles, a lot of different birds, every color of dragonfly you can imagine. And the ducks, they just let you get right up next to them. The ducklings swim up to you. It's so peaceful. I'm just really loving this. What a great day. I am back at the end of the loop and ready to go back towards the lake again. Let's see if I can get some underwater footage. I'm so torn. There's so much good stuff up here. The light isn't as good now. Still just going down the slough. There's some ducks. Doing mostly underwater footage now. Hopefully I see something underwater when I look at it later. All right, I am nearing I-90 again, about to head back out onto the lake. I keep saying the lake, it's Lake Washington. And so I put my GoPro back up on the kayak, and if I don't have good underwater footage, it's too late now. Me, so this is going to be a slow trip back. Wasn't supposed to be this windy out, but there's always more breeze on the water, I think. Camera's picking it up. I'm heading for that big long dock that's sticking out just in front of that bridge. was amazing. I was on the water for 3 hours. I was totally taking my time trying to get some video and some photos and enjoying myself. And the Mercer Slough itself is 2.5 miles long, that little loop. And I'm not sure how far it is from the boat launch to the start of the slough. I'm guessing maybe 1/10 of a mile or 2/10 of a mile. So not a super long paddle and not super hard, but it is if you don't use your arms for anything. And it was just a blast. I highly recommend this for anybody coming and wondering what they're going to do in this area, especially in the summer when you've got the turtles and the baby ducks and baby geese and just all sorts of birds were out there. Really nice bullfrogs. Really pretty day. See you on the next adventure.